We're off. Nordiques try to pressure the Kings player on the way in the zone. Puck comes loose to the corner there. Evan sends it up to is that Jack with the bubble on? It is. North Dakota sends it up off the boards there. Grabbed by Grant. Grant gathers some speed here. He's got some little room on the far side. Sealed off by the North Dakota players, and puck stripped from him. Come out and exiting on the far side. Nice little pass up the middle there. Oops, I'm way ahead of my shot there. Colin gives chase, applies the pressure on it. Rocky comes in to help send it behind the net. Grant tries to pull it around, but stripped off of his stick. Send up the boards to Knox. Knox knocks the puck down, gives Colin an opportunity to grab the puck and walk up the zone. Nicely sent in front there, but unfortunately it doesn't get to a blue jersey stick. Puck sent back down low. Long back up the boards there. Mason gives chase, although he's double teamed and stripped to the puck. Colin's able to hold though at the points. Nordiques send it back down in, right back out again. Sends on to Rocky there, leaves a rebound and tapped in there. No, that's one that probably want to have back there. Tried to paddle it away to the corner there, but not able to get enough on there to push that away from the North Dakota player. The boys find themselves in the hole to start here. They saw battle. Silas tries to create a puck forward. Norton, big shoulder by the North Dakota player. Down low. Brecken spins back around. Head knocks. Flash across the middle there. Elects to throw it up the boards there. Knox chips it up forward to Silas. Spun around. Going to be blockered away. Had a little room there. It's going to spit loose the rebound. Able to be tapped in there. So poor start here. Boys leaving too many rebounds out front of the net there, and need to clean that up for sure. So just 2:15 in North Dakota up 2-0. Grant gets chase, sends it back to Colin. Colin taking a look there. Head delayed and then sends it up to Evan. Beckett forced it in there. Picked up by Jack behind there. Unfortunately, Beckett is on his butt there and ran into Beckett's butt. North Dakota carries it in. Good job by Colin to rub that puck carrier out. Grant up off the boards. Jack, nice chip to Evan. Evan fights through a hook, gets the puck through down low. Beckett sets up high. Evan tried to hit him, but North Dakota read that play. Was able to intercept. North Dakota carries the puck down low. Good stick by Beckett to try to force that loose. Comes up high, sent towards the net there, redirected. And off to the corner harmlessly, where Silas able to grab it. We're still looking to find their legs here. Seem to be a little sluggish after this morning's game. Puck sent up the near side. Try to find her at far side. Mason will reverse it, tries to connect with Knox. Finally gets forced down into the zone, but quickly back by North Dakota. 3-on-2 the other way. Good play by Knox to disrupt that. Silas working hard on the boards there. Get in there, Mace. Going towards the net there, and Rocky will cover that. Comes in and wipes out both North Dakota players. Face off, drawn back by Evan. Brecken's able to retrieve, comes around. Beckett had speed, threw it into the skates, unfortunately, of Evan, and causes a turnover. Puck brought down low. Tried to get a shot up high and rolls off the stick and just wide. You get a penalty on North Dakota for a hook, I believe. So Nordiques will be headed to the power play. Mason wins it back. Clean lead to Grant. Grant dribbles out of the zone, unfortunately, and Nordiques have to tag up. Gives North Dakota the opportunity to throw the puck down, ice it. Mason grabs the puck. Coming up ice there. I don't like that play. Tried to backhand flip it. Puck relayed down the far corner. Send it up the boards. Grant's trying to hustle to get to the point to hold it. Not able to get there. Carter has some open ice, so he works his way in and sends it just wide. Grant pitched in. Kept the puck in temporarily, but North Dakota is able to grab it. Got Evan streaking up the far side there. Carter's got some room to skate though, so he'll throw it in on net and glove saved by the goalie. Face off, one back. Unfortunately, everybody vacated the corner there where that puck was pulled to, and comes out of the zone. Brecken forces the puck down boards, able to get around, throws it towards the front of the net. Looked like it careened into the blue paint, but Brecken throws it towards the side of the net there, bounces off the side. Evan tries to seal off, rolls past Knox's stick. 30 seconds left here on the main advantage here. Puck relayed back in by North Dakota. Brecken throws it up the boards there, and Evan deflects it in. Beckett gives chase. Jack supporting on the other side. Good job by Evan to jump in front of that pass. He can get that. He got Jack out in front. For the point. Flips it to the point. Grant. Good idea, but not able to get enough on that to get past the goalie there. Evan slid a one-timer over to Jack and didn't get everything on it, unfortunately. Fluttered in on the goalie and is able to snare it. North Dakota throws it up. They've got numbers. Somehow comes in by himself. Rocky with a big save there. Had the rebound sitting in his pads there, sent up nicely by Mason over to Silas. Silas is going to try to work around. That's an interference. Called it. A textbook interference call. So Nordiques back on the power play. Face off one back, sent towards the net, redirected just wide of the goalie. Puck going to be cleared down the ice on net. Rocky will paddle it down, chip it up to Knox. Knocks up the boards to Carter. Carter's got some people in the center there. Gets it across to Evan. Evan sidesteps a trip there, but tosses the puck loose. Good battle there. Nordiques had a lot of guys back. They have an extra man, so they should. Beckett gets it pushed up to Dylan, but Evan. The puck is sent right back down into the zone. Good job by Brecken to tip it around. Fortunately, loses that at the blue line. Comes back up, but Knox strips the puck there. Again, hooks. Comes loose to Carter. Carter loses the puck there, center ice. Brecken with the puck now. Got to hit. Go, go, go. Knox has got some room there. Silas with him. Tries to cut to the middle, though, and got a North Dakota stick in the lane. Going to the point. Shoot that. Good shot. Good low hard shot. Good pad save by the goalie there. Holland will get that puck to the blue line. Works his way in. Knox tries to poke it further down and is able to. Silas grabs it. Silas throws it towards the crease there, just behind Mason. Lands on Brecken's stick, although not much of a shot there in that one. Brecken back up to Knox again quickly. Through a screen, goalie makes a bad save. Back to the point with Colin. No. North Dakota goal. Flipped up on net, and Rocky makes a glove snare. Evan wins that puck back. He's able to collect it himself, send it around. Little miscommunication there between Zach and Grant. I think they each were going to go grab the puck. Evan does work his way out there and gets that puck loose, sends it in. Grant with some speed and some open ice here. Tries to get it towards the net. Not able. Oh, Evan was waiting on that back door there for that feed. Good stick by North Dakota to get that broken up. Beckett and Knox collapse on the puck there to get that. Jack relays it off the wall. Beckett chips at it in the skates of everyone. Nordiques have to tag up. That going to be offside. Nordiques change behind the play there, sent towards the net there. Rocky paddles it away. And Jack with some speed here now. It's got Mason driving the center. Flips towards the net there. Mason's first on it. Gets in front there. Takes a body. Able to get it sent up to the North Dakota player. Tries to work the outside. Brecken, good job to get body position and take that puck away. Throwing up ice to Knox. Carter with it. Over to Brecken. Tries to throw it across over to Knox again, but hit a player in the way. Puck finally works out of the zone there. And they'll have to go get chase again here. Carter under pressure there, tries to throw it up the boards. Knox grabs it. Carter supports behind. Advances it a little further. Mason tried to throw it up the boards, and Knox hit the skate of Carter, unfortunately. Leads to a shot and save. Rocky all over that one. So things kind of settle down here now after the first couple of minutes of disorganized play a little bit. Puck comes back to the point, sent towards the net there, and some skates here. These are always dangerous. It's a matter of who can find it first. North Dakota back to the point. Quick one touch back down low again. Pair of Nordiques down there on the boards there, able to get that puck. Evan just a little quick chip off the boards, and Nordiques are efficiently out. Unfortunately, that pass on the backhand side bounces on Beckett and comes out of the zone. Colin gives chase. Back over to Knox. Knox tries to send it up to Jack, just not on target. Good job, good pressure by both Evan and Jack to get that puck loose. Colin had a little room, just couldn't squeeze through. Puck dribbles wide of the net. Back up to the point. Sent towards. Oh, got a puck sitting out there. Get it out of there. Puck is still loose, sent towards the net and a goal. Just lost the battle in the crease there. Puck tried to get cleared to the boards, not far enough, and unfortunately it lands right on North Dakota stick.
Number 6, Ben Johnson. The assist coach, number 23.
North Dakota working around. Held in by Brecken. Nice Silas' stick. Silas works to the front there. And goalie jumps on it. .149 left here in the first period. Shots 12-3 Nordiques. Mason wins the faceoff back. Knox throws it towards the net. That's a goal, I think. That's a goal, right? Here we go. Good job. Faceoff win. Back to Knox. Knox threw it on the net. Silas cleans up the rebound on the second try. A little life here for the boys. Late goal here. 145 left in the first.
Triple A, number 14, Silas Renton. The assist coach, number 22, Nance Keller. Time of the goal, 13-15.
Jack boxes him off. Evan holds it in. Puck sent back down low, and they're going to go get chase. 127 left here in the first again. Becca, a good burst of speed there. Causes trouble there. Allows Evan to come in and get that puck loose. Jack looking for picking that corner there. Goalie is able to get the blocker on it. This could be trouble. Good job by Evan to get back in there and back check there. As the defenseman had been pinching at that stick by Carter. It's got a lot of bodies if he can just throw it up. Got to get that puck up. Oh. Good job by Jack to come back and support. Evan, that's going to be offside. A tag up. Carter tries to get it up the boards to Evan there. Not successful. 42 left here. Puck thrown to the point there. Rocky with a glove save. .37 seconds here. Hopefully 37 seconds of pure energy here as they outwork everybody on the ice. Mason draws it over, gets it over to Knox. Knox is going to come up ice. He has Silas with him. Fortunately, just can't quite connect there, and the puck is going to come loose in North Dakota. Some up towards the net on the outside. Colin's going to go and find that puck. Unfortunately, the fan's on it. Mason ties up the stick as they tried to find somebody up front. Got some time and space with Silas working his way out front. Tried to flip it over to Knox. We got Colin at the point there looking for a big shot as well, but that should do it here for the first.
And again, the first period, the North Dakota Kings Silver 3, the Nordiques AAA 1. Here's a summary of the first period. North Dakota's 3 goals were scored by number 10, Liam Brown, 77, Connor Walter, and number 6, actually number 9, Ben Johnson. The Nordiques goal was scored by 14, Silas Reddick. Shots on goal in the first period. Nordiques 5, North Dakota 13. Fans tournament schedules for the sauce can be obtained online and through your smartphone remote at www.playhockey.com. For those of you with Android phones, visit the Google Play Store to download the tournament app. Those of you with iPhones can visit the Apple Store. Or visit www.playhockey.com.
All right, we're about to get going here. Face off, one back by Mason. Brecken chips it up. Mason comes in to support Silas on the boards, and Brecken follows. Get that puck down low. Knox, hard battle against the back end boards. Mason joins. Sent up. Mason tries to get a little physical there, try to get that puck dug out. Pops out though. And North Dakota player goes down in a heap there in the corner. I'm not sure what happened there. Worked out by Knox. Mason sends it up, trying to hit Silas. Silas had other ideas. He's going to go out for a line change there. Puck comes to the far side there. Colin will come up and force it. Able to get it to Jack off the line change, and Knox by himself going to take a high stick here on the Kings. So Nordiques get another opportunity on the power play. Evan on the draw. He's got Beckett and Jack with him. But good hold by Grant. It's pressured hard by the Kings, and they were able to finally force it out. Things they wide of the net. Jack was pickpocketed, but Nordiques with some good swarming support are able to help get that puck loose. Carter behind the net there, tied up. He's got some help up the wing there if he can get it chipped up to Jack. Jack, nice little chip across to Grant, just not able to connect exactly. Beckett, good little move, but spits loose behind him. Carter up to Jack. Worked down low by Jack after being knocked off of his stick. And Kings will ice that puck, and obviously again in this game there's no icing, or you can ice the puck when you're shorthanded. 1 minute remains there. I think I'm not sure that puck dribbled off of Carter's stick or if he thought somebody was up there, but Nordiques are able to regain it. It's got Mason and Silas trying to finds some room here in center of ice. Mason works through, continues to work through the line, and then gets leveled by the Kings player. Mason hurries up to get back on side again and get back into the play. Tries to get it across over to Silas. That kind of sneaks out of the zone somehow and fires off the Knox. Feeds it up to Mason. Mason trying to cut to the middle, keeps working through, puck dribbles on net. Silas swung it, tried to get towards the net there. I think that was on edge, and it didn't go where he wanted it to. Mason comes in, pokes it to Silas. Silas has got some room here. Tucks. Oh, I had it. Another shot towards the net. That's another penalty. So Nordiques were going to have a power play. Ended up taking a penalty on the backside to cancel that out.
And the Kings scored and down. Oh, 2 minutes from cross check-in. It's 3:03. Cross check-in and 3:03.
Battle down the corner here. Finally, Jack emerges, flings it across over to Beckett. Beckett, good little saucer pass, connects with Evan. Evan gets around one. He's been pushed wide, dropped past to Jack, although just off target, and North Dakota able to get in there and disrupt. Good stick by Colin makes that entry disappear. Back to Evan. Ooh, dangerous play, but evades North Dakota ankles there. Thrown towards the goal. Rocky will chip that out to Colin. Colin sends it up to Evan. Evan's got some space. He can get ahead of this one guy. Unfortunately, no dice. Sent up towards the point there. Just off the bench, Silas gets it down low. Ooh, good little skill plays there. Rocky with a mask save. Puck still loose behind the net there. Another save by Rocky there and a quick turnaround, and Nordiques finally able to settle things down there and exit the zone. Brecken trying to work his way up the boards. Goes down along with a North Dakota player. And now we have Kings coming. Good job to seal that off there by Carter. Brecken working down low. Swings it around. Nobody there on that side there. But again, relieved a little bit of the pressure. Comes all the way back around again. And Brecken will be the first on it. Tries to work it up and over on the boards there. Mason grabs it, sends it back up to Brecken. Brecken swung it towards the middle there. Puck, what was not quite sure what happened there. Puck dribbles out center ice. A lot of tired bodies out there. They've been out there for a long time, and this is second period long change. Good save by Rocky, and he gets the cover. Still 3-1, 9:03 left here in the second. Relayed up the boards, but North Dakota D-man was right there for it. Sent on net, Rocky will just pounce. Face off, won cleanly by Evan. Unfortunately, nobody behind him, so North Dakota is able to jump in there and grab it. Good little chip up the Jack. Jack's trying to find some space to get it over to Beckett. Not able to find it, so he works it in on his own up the boards. Now tries a centering pass. Good pressure by Beckett. Unfortunately, that puck is able to be snuck up the boards here. North Dakota tries to go across. No luck. Good poke check by Knox there. Get that puck off the North Dakota stick. And be sent down. Should be on goal there, so no ice will happen here. Well-placed clearing. Just evades Grant's stick there in the pass across. Woo! Grant, physical play there. Mason had it for a second, knocked out his stick, but Knox right behind to follow up, working his way into the zone. Towards the net there. Puck behind. And tried to get to that puck holder in the puck carrier and gets taken down by a little pick. Up the boards. Knox good play to get that stick tied up and let that puck get through. North Dakota comes back in again with speed. Rocky gets his glove up there. Does go wide of the net there. That's your guy, Mace. Go get him. Puck's going to come loose there. And Rocky's knocked down there. Puck is hanging around in the crease there. Finally comes loose to Silas. And Silas maybe has enough gas to get this puck down low and get something. Tried to hit the trailer across the middle there, but not enough juice to get through all those sticks. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Good hold of the line there by Knox. Second effort gets it out by North Dakota. Evans looking for where he's going to go here. Ends up dropping it back to Brecken. Brecken wasn't expecting that, I don't think. And a little move. That puck loose. Evans not able to pull it past. Big defenseman from North Dakota. Puck pops out in the middle there. Jack's there to collect it though. Little backhand flip up to Evan. Evans pushed wide. He's got Knox on the back door. Likes to try to pick that top corner. Unfortunately, misses the net high and wide. Colin tying up the North Dakota player. They just throw it away. Gathered up by Jack. Brecken will relay it. I think we'll be icing here. So 5:36 left here in the second. Face off one back. Going towards the net. Got a little redirect on it. Rocky's able to just get that stick out there and send it to the corner. Relayed back in. Colin will reverse, send it back up the boards to Beckett. Takes a little weird hop there at the boards where the door is and evades. Nicely worked up by Jack. Tried to get it across to Evan, no luck. Grant continues the pressure though. Jack and Evan on the board. Good hold by Beckett. Just kind of slides off his stick right at the end there. Initially had that puck held in his own. Grant now gets it down below the goal line. Beckett and Evan both crashing down there. Silas joins on the other side. Thrown up, held in nicely by Colin. Back down to the cross corner dump there. Evan is going to go back, see if he can get that puck. Once again, reverse back down. This time Knox is going to come crashing down in and hold it in. Silas now has that puck. Runs into the ref and then gets taken down. Unfortunate. Good stick by Knox. And this is going to turn up the boards right back down by Carter, although unfortunately it lands on a stick of a North Dakota player. Good hold again. Mason gets it over to Knox. Knox looking through the seam there, got passed through, but didn't have his players, the team where he thought they were going to be. Throwing right up the middle there, going to be taken by Knox. Knox will send it down. That should be an ice. So 3:37 left here. Nordiques starting to play in the right side of the rink here a little bit more. He's got blitzed early here with some quick ones and trying to battle back here towards the end. Face off. Taken over the boards by Grant. Good pad save by Rocky there. Quick reaction there. I don't think he saw it until the end there. Picked it up and got that pad down, kicked it away. Brecken works it. Goes up the boards there. Lands on the D stick. He goes to the far side boards there. Goes it towards the net. Rocky has it chip up on net, stayed out. Dangerous play there. Rocky chipped it up, unfortunately, to himself, and puck ended up behind him. He's able to get glove or locker on the puck there, sitting on the goal line. Face off, taken by North Dakota. Trying to circle around, find some room. Throws it out to the blue line, but does not connect with anybody. North Dakota trying to gather some speed. Gonna come out to Knox. Knox trying to slide it over to Silas. Ooh, ouch. Silas goes down. Knox works it out. Silas is still kind of recovering from that ride into the boards there. Good job by Mason to steal that entry off. Knox comes in to assist. Mason had it roll through his feet there. Colin with the block. Continues to work. Gonna get it off sides there, I believe. Evan on the face-off, puts it back over to Carter. Carter tries to feed it up to Beckett, but that doesn't connect. Backhander just somehow makes it across over the North Dakota player. Good stick lift by Carter, though, to prevent anything from happening there. Jack will send it here to the near side boards, and everyone have to give chase. Knox and the king player down on the ice there. That puck will come out. They're going to have to tag up. That'll be a delayed offside, so they got plenty of time. Ugh. Rolls off of Knox's stick. He was trying to hit Beckett there on the far side boards. Carter gives chase again. Good little tip up to Beckett. Oh, that's got to be called in. It is. Ouch. Clotheslined. Evan. Now shoot it. Nordiques will be going on the power play here. Beckett gets clothesline there, lets the boards. 1:10 in the period. 2 minutes on the power play. Mason looking to win it back to Knox. Unfortunately, this time he's not successful. Kings will throw it up the boards. Brecken's going to pinch there, so we've got to get somebody cover high. Or that's going to happen. He's in wide. Grabbed by Knox. Knox is looking for some help here. He's got Brecken on the far side. He opts to take it himself. Works his way in the zone. Mason's following him up. He tries to hold that puck in. Good play by Colin to keep it from getting deep. Flips it down low, and Knox will give chase. Evan off the bench there. 27 seconds left. This big dude's got some speed. Good job by Colin to redirect him and get an offside. Great, strong play by Colin to force him out to the outside there. And 22 remain here in the period. Face-off battle comes back, collected by North Dakota, sent down towards the net. Rocky will paddle it over to Knox. Knox sends it around. Not a lot of speed coming up. He's flying up the ice now. Does get through. Got 8 seconds left here. If we can get it up to Evan. Ooh. 4 seconds left remaining. Got to shoot it. Yeah, it doesn't get anything on it.
The end of the second period. North Dakota in silver 3, Nordiques triple A 1. Here's a summary of the second.
Nolan, are you going to announce the game? Are you going to announce the game?
What?
The Nordiques will be on the
Hi.
Ah.
Hi.
Yeah.
Oh, are we losing?
Mm-hmm.
We're losing.
All right, we're off here for the third. Puck comes all the way through to the goalie. Rocky tries to glove it, pops out, and collected by Brecken. Brecken circles back around, and once again flings it up to Knox on the near side boards. Knox chips it up to Breckett. Good little breakout here. He's got some options. Goes up far to Jack. Jack with a good drop back to Evan. Evan, good shot. Saved, and Breckett gets wiped out from behind there. Brecken has the puck, flips it in. That's off, delayed offside there, so got some time. Brecken works it up to Grant. Grant's got Evan on the far side. That was kind of saw that coming. Tried to send it towards the net. Colin did a good job of shut that slot pass down. Slides it up to Evan. Evan's going to go and work around the outside there and give chase. North Dakota player is able to angle him off, though, unfortunately, and get that puck. North Dakota player circles behind the net there. Massive humanity up there. Rocky makes the first save and able to get that under his shoulder. Mason wins that back cleanly over to Grant. Grant circles back around. Silas coming. Thought he had Mason burst up the middle. Unfortunately, that was where it should have been, but it was a North Dakota player. Knox coming. Works it up the boards. Mason and the North Dakota player tied up. Silas comes diving in there to try to assist, but North Dakota is going to go and throw it to the blue line. D to D. Colin takes a peek, sends it up. Nice hard pass to Silas. Lands on his stick, but backhander lands into a skate. Mason comes in to tie him up. Will reinforcements arrive? That's skates his way through a hook there. Mason's going to go and help him out. Puck sent up and out of the zone there. Going to have to tag up. Good job to avoid the too many men as that puck came right in front of the bench. Evan looking for some support. Swings it on the net there. Had a little room actually from the 5-hole there, but really closed at the last minute. Carter trying to hold that point. Finally is able to throw it back down low again. Evan and North Dakota players size each other up, try to figure out where it's going. Good hold. Jack with the puck now. Sent towards the net there, ends up through the blue paint and wide. Evan, good steal. Little backhander towards the net there. I think goalie got a pad save on that. Evan's got to be gassed out there. He's been going end to end here. Puck sent behind, and Knox is going to take a little time to go and send that puck down in the zone. Evan flips it down low. Sent up the middle there to nobody. Carter's going to grab that. And we been out there for 2 minutes there. I think that group should have taken the opportunity to take a change there. Puck gets down low. Off the side of the net there, trying to go real tight quarters there. Evans swings it back towards the net. This group has just got to be gassed, and unfortunately, so is North Dakota up here because they go and dump it in and go for a change as well. Puck worked out. North Dakota coming in while Nordiques changing behind. Good job to clear that rebound away. North Dakota tries to send it back in. It's Jack's skate as he's hopping off. Puck comes all the way through the crease and up high here. Gonna wrist a good wrister. Rocky with the initial save. Good job by those boys in blue to get that horde of white away from their goalie. Ref didn't like it, but sent down behind the net there. North Dakota looking for some space. Threw it across the slot there. Got through. Rocky with initial save. They are hacking and whacking at Rocky. Face off coming to the left of Rocky. Sent towards the net there. Good job to prevent them from getting to their headed on their backhand. They try to spin around and stop there. Woo! Had some room there in the middle. Not able to connect in the pass out. Beckett's able to emerge with it. He's got Evan and Jack going up the side there, but bounces off of Evan's stick. Jack's behind everybody if they can actually get control and send it up. Good play by Grant. Get some reinforcements there as he's got turned around. Beckett gets an elbow to the chin, continues to battle. There you go, good job. Worked out of the zone. North Dakota trying to work on the far side boards there. Colin does a good job of preventing anything from happening there. Silas has a little burst of speed. He's going to try to get to the middle. Instead, nobody there with him. Good idea, though. Mason comes in, chips it back down in. North Dakota throws the puck away. Grant's going to go pick it up. Circles back around. He's got a little room there that he created himself. Takes a good whack and a trip there. A lot of bodies down there. Oh, you call that one? Wow. Couple trips go uncalled, and then that one was called. So. Obviously, for sure was a trip on Silas there, but was preceded by a few trips that could have been called the other way. So. Fired wide. North Dakota works his way into the zone, gets around everybody, flips it up, goes over the shoulder of Rocky and wide of the net. Back out to the point, towards the net there. Redirect, wide. Puck, rolling puck. Mason got a stick on it, not able to get it the rest of the way out. Knox finally able to get it at least to the red line there. That'll be iced by North Dakota. Yeah. Late hand raised by the back official. Evan wins it back cleanly, but not where Colin was on the line there. So just snuck out of zone, bails us out a little bit. Had a little more time there. Tried to swing it down the ice there, but get that deep. Oh, I should maybe left that for Brecken, who was on his forehand, but either way, the puck gets out of the zone. North Dakota coming through the middle there, sent towards the net, was wide of Rocky. Brecken on the boards there behind. Got him pinned up against, emerges with the puck there. Gonna try to get this puck iced here, hopefully. Yeah, we need to get it deep so we can get a change. It's out of the zone, but not deep. Just turn and fire it. Ooh. North Dakota player works their way in the zone, just flings it wide of the net. Brecken first on it. Little slashes on the stick there, but you heard it. Nordiques have killed the penalty. Puck comes down low. Carlin gives chase. Tries to work around King's player. Gets forced back again. Ends up going to the most busy side of the offside here. Yeah. Congested. That was the word I was looking for. Ended up coming up the most congested side of the ice there, and a lot of players able to force it out. But anyways, I digress. Face off one back cleanly by Mason over to Silas. Pushed in. Silas tried to get a reach on it. Good block by Knox. Mason will try to feed it ahead to Knox, but just didn't have a head of steam to be able to evade that North Dakota player. Oh, got through two people, and Rocky with a big save. That was a case of coverage in the middle, but not able to just get a stick on it. Had two guys there, right spots, just didn't get the play. Having to get back on their horse here as North Dakota comes the other way. Great stick by Knox. He's such a rock back there, and gets it across to Jack. Oh, that's going to be offside. Good job by Evan to flip it in. Grant now steps in. It's taken down. That'll be a penalty. Hook. North Dakota negates the scoring chance. 3:56 left here in the third. Trying to get the penalty all sorted out down there. Got it all figured out here. 2-minute power play here. Got to get to the point. Gets out to Carter. Carter goes D to D. Carter flings it towards Colin flings it towards the slot there, hoping to hit a fellow Nordique player. No luck. Sends that cross ice through the boards. Good back check by. Woo! Jack with it, works it around. Good job. Should have numbers if we work. Ooh, good shot by Jack. Good shot, just nobody there to clean up that rebound. Perfect shot for rebound there. Low and hard. Colin will swing it back up. Taken by Evan. Evan goes, he's trying to go far side for Jack, but doesn't connect. Reverse it back. Carter. Nicely across the middle there. Evan's going to cut. You could stick with by Cooper or Carter. Carter's able to regain it, send it back into the zone. Going to get some new bodies behind here. 41 seconds left here on the main advantage. Stolen and goal. The Rats.
Yes!
Hillen. Good job there. North Dakota player kind of lackadaisical, and Knox swoops in there, grabs it, swings around, and able to tuck it in the wraparound. 2:30 remaining here. They're short a D. Why do we only have 4 out there? North Dakota, but Knox jumps in there, pushes it further. Mason not able to get that bouncing puck.
Scoring for Nordiques opponent, number 22, Knox, goal.
Good battle there.
Goes to number 86, Evan Malcolm.
Gonna be outside.
At 12:30.
2:05 left here. Face off. Big battle there. Kind of gets kicked to the boards. Knox gives chase. First one on it. Able to throw it up. Little move around Mason there. We got a lot of Nordiques back here trying to help out. Swung over. Oh, sorry. Good poke. Puck sent from behind Knox. Got Knox and Brecken behind the net. Brecken tries to fling it up to Knox. Knox up to Silas. Silas gonna split. Gets it back somehow. Take a whack and a goal. Great play by Silas. Regained the puck. Regained the puck and slid it past the sprawling goalie there. Tie it all up here. 1:29 remaining here in the game. It's not over yet. Boys need to continue their play.
Scoring for Nordiques triple A. The second goal of the game, number 14, Silas Repping, unassisted. Time of the goal, 13:31. Repping, unassisted, 1-3, 3-1.
Unassisted. Good work by Silas there. You don't score unassisted if you're not moving your feet and working hard. Little pep in their step here after a great effort goal by Knox, followed by an amazing individual effort goal by Silas here. So still working hard out there. Good job by the boys. See if they have one more in them in the next minute 30. Beckett tries to feed it up to Evan. Colin zips it around. Jack is gonna retrieve that. Sorry. Jack towards the net there. Colin intercepts. Sends it out of the zone there. Good reach. Oh, Jack would have been going the other way there. Good strong reach. This could be trouble. Good. Oh, no. Rocky. And the puck rolled up his arm and just gets on the other side of the goal line there. After all that effort to battle back there, unfortunate to give it right back the next shift.
Number 11, Camden Cramp, unassisted.
Puck sent down. Knox his chase up to Carter. Carter up to Knox. There's 2 Knoxes if you didn't notice. Knox gloves it down, goes to Carter. Carter's got to move that puck, move that puck, move that puck. And the net. Oh, that's got to go in, right? Oh, put that in. Ooh, good play, good jam play. Goalie stood tall there. 33 seconds left. Nordiques playing 6-on-5. Face off one by Mason. Goes to the boards there. Get there, get there, get there, get there, get there. Carter, seal it up. This is going to be trouble. And that'll do it here. So the extra attacker does not pay off. 17 seconds left here.
Number 77, Connor Walker, unassisted. An empty end goal and 14-43. Walker, unassisted. An empty end goal and
14 seconds remaining here. Sent towards the net. Rocky will just kick it to the corner here. 7 seconds left. Continue to work hard to the whistle. Well, sorry. Puck will sneak out there, and that's going to do it here. So. Good battle. Got that. Unfortunately, had some issues there in the next shift there, giving up the go-ahead goal there. So close game. Good battle. See you guys next time.